Every great warrior needs a weapon before going out on an adventure. In the new game Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop, you get to craft and manage the shop that makes those exact weapons. But does this game end up striking up the right deal to be worth your time, energy, and money? Or should this shop just go bankrupt? Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop, is the first of the Holy Potatoes series of video games, with the newest one being Holy Potatoes, a spy story, recently released on PC. The world of Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop, is one of anthropomorphic potatoes, and you get to run a small weapon shop that can grow into quite a large enterprise as you create weapons for all the various warriors in the surrounding towns near your shop. Weapons that you craft have 4 stats to them, and you'll have to manage the staff members in your shop that can craft the various weapons, putting them at the right stations to make sure that you're getting the best possible weapons crafted. You can mix and match the jobs of your various employees, eventually getting new classes of employees to have better and better stats for all the weapons that you're going to be crafting. Managing the shop and making sure you're able to keep it open is relatively easy once you get the basics. I really never found myself really at a loss for money, always having enough to pay my employees and being able to buy the extra supplies I needed to craft the next set of weapons. The UI in the game is okay. Using the D-pad or joystick to select things was a bit awkward. You can pull up a mouse clicker at any time by pressing in the left stick, so that you can at least have a pointer on screen, which I actually thought worked overall better than trying to actually select things using the D-pad. While the whole theme of the anthropomorphic potato kingdom is quite a cute one, and it has some nice little touches and plenty of humorous references throughout the game. A lot of the employees that you have are all parodies of pop culture and other video game references, like one based on Hulk Hogan or one based on Lara Croft. The world has charm for sure, but once that charm wears off, the game is a serviceable, but just okay weapon shop simulator game. I've played a lot of these types of games over the last few years, and unfortunately Holy Potatoes doesn't do a ton to stand out. The game also definitely goes at a slower pace. You only have a handful of employees at one time, with a couple of tasks you're able to give them. There's a lot of idle time where you're kind of just waiting for things to get done, and in sim games, I definitely prefer it to be much more chaotic than anything Holy Potatoes ended up throwing at me. They do throw in the occasional random event which can affect things negatively for a period of time, but it really seemed to be so minor that half the time I never even knew exactly what kind of random event happened, because my weapons were still selling for quite a bit of money. From the technical side of things though, I'm happy to report there was no major bugs or glitches. Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop, is available now on the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC for $14.99, and it does have a Platinum Trophy on the PS4. Overall, the game is cute and definitely a fun little shopkeeping simulator, but I wish there was more meat to go along with the cute little potatoes that you get to play as. For tycoon enthusiasts, you're probably not going to have enough to truly sink your teeth into, and this game works more as a time waster than it does necessarily the next great sim game. With that said, I'm going to be giving it a 6 out of 10. But that's going to wrap up this review, and I'd hope you enjoyed.